Greetings, gentlemen. It's Max Sterling here, and today we're diving deep into the inner workings of the mind. Imagine possessing blueprints that guide you through life's maze, blueprints that not only shed light on your interactions but also shape the very world before you. Well, those blueprints are real, and they're called schemas. Our journey will uncover how schemas craft our perception and decisions, steering us smoothly through society's norms. Knowing about schemas is not just mind-bending knowledge. It's a tool that lets you navigate the complexities of life with masterful understanding. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you will change the way you think about thinking itself. From the cradle to the boardroom, the words we absorb, the rules we adopt, and the memories we collect all tangle together, forming a complex web of schemas. These are the juice that powers our understanding of every situation, person, and object. Schemas are like invisible architects that design our reactions, judgments, and interactions. But don't be fooled, these cognitive constructs aren't just for scholars or psychologists. They're for the savvy, the sharp, and the keen minds like yours who strive to master the chessboard of life. So, what is a schema, you ask? Picture an ever-growing library of index cards, brimming with facts, experiences, and behaviors. A single card may hold everything you believe about, say, investing in real estate, while another might capture the quintessence of fine dining etiquette. These mental notes flash before your mind's eye, aiding you in deciphering the world's relentless stream of data. Now, you might wonder, where did this scheme of schemas come from? Let's time travel back to the roots. The term, schema, was coined by none other than Jean Piaget, a giant in developmental psychology. Piaget was captivated by the unfurling minds of children just as a gardener marvels at the growth of seedlings into towering trees. He saw children amassing schemas like Lego blocks, constructing increasingly complex towers of understanding. Piaget birthed the notion that our schemas emerge as foundational structures, assembling our ever-evolving beliefs about life. Each gathering, be it a humble tea party or your first job interview, becomes an opportunity to refine these schemas. And let's not forget the elaborate script schemas were talking about scenarios ranging from the stages of heartache in a breakup to the raucous fanfare of football matches. Then there are others. Object schemas outlining the functionalities of gadgets, role schemas guiding how you morph into various personas for different settings, and even trait schemas summarizing the essence of distinct personality features. To sum it up, schemas are the silent conductors of the symphony that is our comprehension of the universe around us. But here's the twist. These silent conductors can sometimes lead us astray with their pre-written scores. Remember that riddle about the surgeon? Our deep-seated Dr. Schema, often envisioned as a male figure, makes us miss the obvious. The surgeon could be, and in this case is, the boy's mother. Bias seeps into our schemas, potentially warping our worldview with outdated stereotypes. And now, the million-dollar question: can we remodel these mental blueprints? The truth is, it's no walk in the park. It takes more than an inspirational book or a thought-provoking debate to renovate our entrenched views. Changing schemas is akin to shifting the gears of your brain. It requires deliberate effort, unwavering intent, and a sprinkle of courage to face the inconvenient truths. Gentlemen, as we bring this cognitive exploration to a close, remember that your initial understanding of the world is not set in stone. Schemas may be stubborn, but they're not indestructible. Challenge them, stretch them, and reshape them until they suit the reality you live in and aspire to create. I urge you to continue this journey of mental mastery with me. Expand your understanding and transform your insights into actions. If this knowledge has sparked a fire in you, I invite you to approach life with a refreshed lens. Reflect upon this. Which schemas in your life could use a revamp? How will you employ this newfound wisdom to elevate your personal and professional endeavors? Your thoughts and experiences are invaluable, so let's hear them. And if you found this video to resonate with value, feel free to contribute a gesture of your appreciation. A link awaits you in the description. To my loyal audience, remember that your support means the world. By subscribing, liking, and ringing the notification bell, you're not just joining a community, you're embarking on a quest for wisdom and success. So, let's walk this path together, for today's enlightenment is tomorrow's triumph. Thank you for spending your time with me, and until the next revelation, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep redefining your mental schemas. Get ready to unlock the true power of self-love, and learn not just to cherish yourself but to profoundly transform your life. Gaining self-love isn't just about a self-esteem injection. It's about a fundamental shift in your psyche and identity. Still wondering what real self-love is all about? Let's embark on an enlightening journey to not just feel self-love, but but actively demonstrate it because love, after all, is not just an emotion. It's an unequivocal action. So, let's dive into the essence of love. Most of us can recognize love by feeling an affection you might have for your pet, for instance, but true love manifests in the actions we take, like the care we bestow upon our furry friends when we feed and nurture them. While actions often invoke heartfelt emotions, they are not reliant on them to exist. Now, you might be well aware of how love feels, but perhaps less acquainted with the actions that signify love. Think about it. Caring for someone's needs beyond your own, expressing thoughtfulness to aid others, and standing up for someone within your inner circle. However, there are often misconceptions about what constitutes love, such as tolerating poor behavior, overly sacrificing your needs, or confusing intense desire with deep affection. Understanding these differences is vital. Before we delve into practical ways to practice self-love, let's touch on why we struggle with applying the same caring standards to ourselves as we do to loved ones. The key difference is ego. When we assess our friends, we're not clouded by their ego, but ours often skews our self-perception and, consequently, our self-treatment. Imagine you have a friend named Theodore. Everything he's accomplished and his thoughts about himself represent his identity. Yet, the disparity between his actions and self-conception is simply ego. Ego embellishes, aggrandizes, and can actually hinder self-love. This all feeds into the do-think dichotomy, the things we do versus what we believe about ourselves due to our ego. You can see your friend's actions clearly, but when it comes to your own, ego blurs the lines, making self-love challenging. This is why understanding the ego is essential in the journey to self-appreciation. The objective is to view oneself clearly, beyond the ego's haze. So, how does one shift their self-identity? Molding the past might seem impossible, but by actively altering the present, your current actions, you craft a new past which shapes a new identity. With each day, present actions become past behaviors. Maintain these actions of self-love, and soon enough, you become a person with a history of loving yourself. Transition from perceiving yourself as lazy or boring by engaging in actions that redefine these terms into productive, adventurous, and entertaining. Behaviors drive change. It's never about altering the past but forging it anew through the present to create a better future self. Now, it's not enough just to talk about embracing yourself. We're going to walk through 11 impactful ways to practice self-love, forming habits that will not only benefit your present actions but will ripple positively throughout your life. 1. Prioritize your health by eating balanced meals. Nourishment for the body is an act of love. 2. Establish an exercise routine. It illustrates self-respect and dedication. 3. Ensure proper rest. Self-love requires adequate sleep. 4. Set personal boundaries. Knowing when to say no is a profound form of respect. 5. Forgive yourself. Shed the weight of old mistakes. They do not define you. 6. Pursue passions and hobbies. Engage in activities that make you feel alive. 7. Practice mindfulness. Be present and appreciate the here and now. 8. Declutter your life both physically and emotionally, creating space for growth. 9. Journal your thoughts. Gain clarity and understanding of your inner world. 10. Seek new experiences. Embrace the unfamiliar to discover more about who you are. 11. Advocate for yourself. Be your most steadfast supporter in achieving your dreams. But our quest for growth doesn't end here. Stay with me, and I'll reveal more advanced strategies for self-improvement and personal finance. Understanding investments, mastering digital marketing, optimizing insurance and mortgages, and smart money tactics are all part of the mix. To really excel, you'll want to dive deep into online banking, software leverage, and insights into real estate. And if this resonates with you, if you find yourself ready to take the next bold step towards the divine masculine, towards wielding a bulldog mindset and career wisdom as your armor in the face of modern life, dating, and life's tests, then let's ensure you're part of this journey. It's time to engage in monk mode, adopt semen retention attraction, and cultivate the strength of the strongest male hero ever. Success isn't a gift, it's a choice. A question then for your reflection: what action from this video will you implement in your life? Remember, subscribing to this channel is a step towards the benefits discussed in this video. By subscribing, liking, and hitting the notification bell, you're aligning with success and ambition. If you found this video valuable, consider showing your appreciation. Any gesture that reflects the worth you've received is deeply appreciated. Find the link for expressing gratitude in the description below. Your path is clear, gentlemen. Take the wisdom speaks, stride forward with a man mindset, and let's transform the narratives of our lives together.